This town ain't swordy enough for the sort of us. So first we're going to take a look at the Wonder Ride book. Jackun-to-Domamenoki. Itself has got a beautiful, like, teal aquamarine kind of a color, as it's got spread around all the nice little etchings that you have here on the side. It will say book in the Kamen Rider Saber language. It's based off of Jack and the Beanstalk. Here you can see sideways Jackun-to-Domamenoki, as well as Kamen Rider. It's a third slot book, so it makes it a story. On the inside we can hear its actual. Now, I didn't know what all the other Wonder Ride books said, but they all say the same thing right here, which is, and again, pardon my Japanese, Jobun kono hon ga page wo mekurareru toki ni are wa ureshi seinaru sarame nierabereru kenshi no na wa. Where I believe they say is like whoever opens up the page will get the power of the Wonder Ride book. Then we will look at the transformation page itself. You get a little bit of a whip, it looks like. Changes with a gunmetal black and some of that green for the beanstalk itself, like a whip. So for the meantime, we will look at the box itself. Now, right off the bat, very different than American toys is that it's just giant and it's all boxy. Normally we try to take space on the blister boxes, which that's not even true given a lot of the other types of toys that you've seen out there. But this particular box and packaging is fantastic because you have some really weird shaped items, the Hissatsu holders themselves, the two of them, along with the Wonder Ride book itself, Jackun-to-Domamenoki, as well as just so many fun features that you can do. Take a look at the box here. Shows you that you can slide it into the Hissatsu or to the Seiken driver itself, pull it out, make some sound effects, press buttons. You can put things into things, as well as put this thing in that thing, and when you pull this thing out of that thing, it goes shwing, and cool sound effects. Really like the box. It's a little big, but you get a lot in it. And now from this point, we can move over to the Hissatsu holders themselves. Now, each one clearly does something different, and we will start with the left first. Now the left can hold one Wonder Ride book itself, or the sword inside. Now once this is actually resting on the belt, you would initiate the attack, which you'll see later on the video, hitting the attack button, but you can take it out, no sweat. And as long as you can still balance it. Now, on the really beautiful molding that you actually get a chance to see here again in the Kamen Rider Saber language here, it will say you can insert a book or a sword in the language right here. When you translate it, Hon demo ken demo hirari, no, hairimasu yo. Now, I love that translucent ruby red that you have here, along with a nice little K on the side, on the top. You're going to notice on both pieces. But we will hold the one on the left, and the right will say, again, on this side you can hold or insert two books, which we have. So it gives you the insertion noise when you slide them in. Again, beautiful detailing. I love how it just shines. And it just looks really nice once it's on the book or the belt itself. Can you get a bit of that K that's right there? I can show you. So, looks really nice once it's finally on the belt, which we will show soon. So how do I really feel about this? I enjoyed it. I liked it. You get extra sounds. You get to hold more books onto your actual Wonder Ride belt. Completes that look. Adds extra gimmicks to it. As well as just the box. Nice little addition to your collection as well. And it just looks nifty. And I enjoyed it. So definitely worth picking up if you can get it for less than $40. I give it a rock solid buy.